Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good today. My name is Therese and I come to you from Sweden. Well, rainy Sweden, so I do hope that you have much better weather than we have. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about the weather. I would love to share with you the salvation of Jesus Christ and how I got saved. Do you know salvation is available for everyone? Let me just enter directly into Romans 10:9 and read from the Bible before I share what I have. So Romans 10:9 says, "If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." Powerful words. Let me take you back to 2013. That's actually the year when I got saved. I have always been Christian. I always believed in Jesus Christ. I went to Christian school. I read the Bible. I went to church. I did everything a Christian does, actually. But one thing I didn't have was a relationship to Jesus Christ. Now that I do, I can see the difference by believing in Jesus and having a relationship to Jesus. So back in 2013, I was living the darkest of the almost darkest moments of my life. I had no life, I had no job, I had no money. I just got actually a new apartment, but I couldn't even pay for the rent. I was living with my two children that were 7 and 8 by that time. And it was really difficult to raise them when I didn't have my family that near to me. They were far away. I was living here alone in Sweden with my girls. It was difficult. I mean, if I tell you that I even felt that I might just take my life. Why am I even living? Why am I even on the surface of this earth? Just take me away. What will happen to my children? Well, their father can take care of them. I was really in deep depression. I didn't have a way out. The only way out for me is just to take my life. I was fed up. Nothing was working for me. Nothing was good for me. Everything actually was against me. But you know what? There was someone out there who felt differently. Because God has put a dream in her heart. God has gave her a dream about me. That I'm not feeling good. That she needs to contact me. It's a very dear friend to me that I haven't spoken to actually for several years. She calls me from nowhere and just tells me that I feel something's not right, that you're not feeling good. How is everything? Well, she asked me that question and then I opened up. So I started talking and telling her that life is actually going downwards for me. I'm depressed. I just don't want to be on this earth anymore and everything, you know. And she told me, I know, that's why I'm calling you, because God already showed me. He told me that you need help. And I'm calling you to stretch out my arm and tell you that there is help. I was like, okay, what can you do? I mean, what can you help me with? She asked me if it was okay for her to send her husband so he can speak to me. Her husband is a pastor, so I was, well, okay. I mean, what can he do? I mean, there's nothing. I was not feeling good. So I was like, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing good's gonna happen to me. So what is he gonna do? Well, he came to my place that evening. And let me tell you, when I opened the door and he just entered the doorstep, he entered inside and I felt power enter the house. I flew backwards. I just took a couple of steps and I went backwards. And I was like, oh, what's this? So anyways, we went into the kitchen and we started talking. He was telling me about God. He was telling me about Jesus and what Jesus can do for me. The good life that I can have. And, out of this depression, Jesus can do all that. I mean, I was listening, but actually I wasn't convinced. I mean, oh, okay, I was ignorant. So whatever for me. But before he left, he said, can I pray for you? I'm like, sure, you can do whatever you want. He prayed for me. And when he just put his hands on my shoulders, I really felt heat come over my entire body. Where does this heat come from? I felt warm. Okay. Nothing happened. I mean, that was it. So he said, before you go to bed, I want you to sit by your bedside and just speak to Jesus. Tell him, Jesus, enter my heart. Take over my life. I give you my heart. Just as simple as that. Okay, I will do that. No, that's exactly what I did. But you know what? When I was closing my eyes and talking to Jesus, telling him to enter my life, I saw light. I mean, how is this even possible to see light when your eyes are closed? That was really strange for me, but it was, wow. I opened my eyes to see if there was anyone in the room, or if I had, the light on or something. No, it was dark in the room, but I still could see light. I didn't understand that much, so okay, I'm going to bed now. So I went to sleep, but that's when things started changing. In the middle of the night, real heavy power woke me up. I had asthma by that time. So, asthma medication, I never took it during nighttime, only daytime. So I was trying to stretch out my arm to take the medication. I wanted to get up from bed. I couldn't get up. I was trying to get up and this power was just pushing me down. I'm like, what's happening here? I need to breathe. I need the medication. So I tried to get up again. And when I was trying to get up once more, this dark power, it was really, I couldn't bear it. It was just pushing me back in the bed. So the third time, my Lord, come on, I need to get up and get my medication. So I was really trying to get up. I did manage to get up and I was sitting on the side of the bed. Yet I didn't get hold of the medication, but I was sitting on the side of the bed. And I just felt that I need to breathe fresh air, not the medication, just open my mouth and breathe. So I just opened my mouth and I took a deep breath inside. And I, just took in and then I breathed out. And the second I breathed out, I felt like I was released from such heaviness that was inside of me. And I didn't even feel that I need the medication after that. Where did this come from? I was astonished. I was like, what did just happen? I just took a deep breath inside and then a deep breath out, and everything went out. When I, got the fresh air, kind of like fresh air entered my body, entered my lungs, dark air went out. That was amazing. And from that second, I started singing. I felt peace, total peace. I didn't even want to take my asthma medication, and I'll tell you that. Never took that asthma medication from that day until now. That's bye-bye, gone. That was amazing. And I started singing. But I was very tired. it was in the middle of the night. I want to sleep. So I was talking to Jesus. Okay, Jesus, if you did all this, I'm really trying to sleep. Can you please just help me sleep? I just took those words and I said them, and believe me, seconds after that, I don't remember anything. I was sleeping. I woke up in the morning and I was still singing, continuing actually the song that I was singing before I slept. That is only Jesus. From that day on, I gave my life to him. And my life has just been changing, and the relationship has been stronger and stronger for every day. He has been teaching me so many things. You know, you can speak to Jesus and he speaks back to you. He is alive. Just as I'm speaking to you, he speaks to you, to the inside of your heart, and you feel him, you hear him. That is a relationship. You know what? If you really felt touched by this story, by what Jesus has done for me, I know that he can do that for you too. Because salvation is for everyone. Everyone who believes in him, everyone who accepts him. If you want to accept Jesus, if you want to take him into your heart and have a relationship with him, please say after me. Jesus Christ, I believe you are the Son of God, that you died and resurrected so I can have an everlasting life. I believe in you. I believe in your cross. Enter my heart and change my life. I love you, Jesus. Amen. Well, everyone, I do hope that I have encouraged you to open the Bible, read more about Jesus, get to know him more. And if you still didn't take Jesus into your heart, do please listen to what I have recorded right now and say that prayer. It will save your life. Jesus will save your life. So stay tuned, because more is coming. I have more major things, what Jesus has done to me. What Jesus has done for me. And I would love to share that with you all. So take care for now, and God bless you all. Okay, bye-bye.